The world screams for your attention, a relentless barrage. You feel stretched thin, racing a fast-ticking clock, hungering for something more amidst the churn. I just don't have the time, sighs the overwhelmed soul, the epitaph of dormant dreams. But what if the key to unlocking your potential, to igniting that power, lies not in some grand future, but within the disciplined sanctuary of a single dedicated hour each day? Just 1 hour, 60 minutes carved out, consecrated to your highest purpose, your deepest growth. Too simple, perhaps, too modest. We believe monumental change requires monumental upheaval. But nature and history whisper a different truth, the profound power of consistent, focused, incremental progress. The drip of water carving canyons, the daily growth of a seed. This isn't adding another burden. It's strategic subtraction and intentional allocation. 1 hour, fiercely protected, intensely focused, can possess more transformative energy than days of scattered motion. This is your golden hour, your sacred appointment with destiny. The masters, the titans, didn't have more hours. They understood the strategic value of concentrated effort. Napoleon Hill found this thread: disciplined application of focused energy towards a definite chief aim. Your single hour is the forge for that aim, the quiet laboratory of your becoming. The cry of no time is often disguised fear, a reluctance for disciplined effort. We find time for what we truly prioritize. Declare that single hour non-negotiable, a sacred duty, and the universe often honors that commitment. Schedules bend, distractions recede. This isn't finding an extra hour, it's making one, reclaiming it from triviality, from passive consumption. It's defiance against the tyranny of the urgent, a declaration that you are the architect of your evolution. 1 hour, 60 minutes, a small seed for a forest of achievement. The question isn't whether you can find it, but whether you will. Within that hour, diligently applied, lies the power to change your life. The illusion of no time is a sedative. Time, finite yet democratic, gifts everyone 24 hours. The difference lies in its stewardship. This single dedicated hour is your declaration of masterful stewardship. Time slips away unnoticed, minutes on aimless browsing, hours in unproductive meetings, evenings surrendered to passive entertainment. These accumulate into years of untapped potential. Your golden hour is the antidote, consciously redirecting power with laser precision. Focused intensity trumps scattered duration. An hour of deep, uninterrupted work on your most significant project yields more than a day of multitasking. Hill spoke of organized planning and directed effort. Your 1 hour is the central gear. You proactively invest energy, ceasing to be a pinball, becoming the player. Reclamation means creating space. Wake an hour earlier like Franklin, asking, "What good shall I do this day?" Or use a lunch break, or an evening after obligations subside. The timing is less important than the sanctity of the commitment. This hour is yours, non-negotiable, protected fiercely. This requires discipline, saying no to lesser things for this greater calling. Think of building a mental fortress. Each day, your dedicated hour lays another stone. Initially, old habits resist, but with each successful defense, the fortress grows stronger. The habit ingrains, resistance weakens. What felt like discipline transforms into a cherished ritual. Perfection isn't required. Showing up, even on difficult days, is a victory, reinforcing discipline, signaling seriousness to your subconscious. The deception of no time crumbles before a deliberately chosen, fiercely protected hour. This hour is your testament. You are worthy of your own effort. Your dreams are achievable realities. Within this sacred hour, the power of compounding unfolds. Small, consistent financial investments grow into fortunes. So too, small, consistent investments of focused effort in your golden hour compound into extraordinary growth. Each hour builds on the last, creating powerful, self-sustaining momentum. A 1,000-mile journey begins with single, consistent steps. Your dedicated hour is that daily series. Progress might seem imperceptible, like a plant growing, but roots deepen. Over weeks, months, years, the cumulative effect is transformative. The writer committing an hour daily, even struggling some days, produces a manuscript. The musician dedicating an hour to deliberate practice blossoms. The entrepreneur spending an hour on strategy lays groundwork for success. This is the antithesis of cramming. Steady, rhythmic, daily application builds lasting capacity. Each successful hour, each small win, provides your subconscious with evidence of your capability, building unshakable self-confidence. Doubt starves, conviction flourishes. You become someone actively creating success. Darwin's theory of evolution wasn't a single flash, but years of patient, consistent, focused effort. Ancient artisans honed craft through countless hours, incremental mastery. Your golden hour is a laboratory for this. Experiment, fail, learn, improve. Consistency is key. Each hour doesn't just add, it multiplies. Knowledge builds, skills sharpen, confidence grows. Break down large tasks. What one thing can you do today, in this hour, to move incrementally closer? Focus solely on that. The power lies in the unwavering stride, repeated daily. The magic of this hour is unlocked by deliberate design and unwavering protection. It's your golden hour, forged with intention, shielded with discipline. First, identify when it will occur. Morning, midday, evening, experiment. Observe your rhythms. Once identified, claim it. Schedule it as an unbreakable appointment with your future self. Inform others if necessary. This isn't selfish, it's strategic. Investing in your growth brings more value to all. Next, define its purpose. Align it with your definite chief aim. Focused learning, deliberate practice of a key skill, focused creation, strategic reflection and planning. The intention must be crystal clear. Prepare, minimize distractions. This intentionality transforms the hour into a high-powered engine of progress, your training ground for deep work, the superpower of focused, undistracted effort on a cognitively demanding task. Protecting this hour demands unwavering discipline. Temptations will arise. Learn to say no to the trivial. Every defense is a vote for your aspirations. Make it a ritual. Approach it with reverence. It's not drudgery, it's opportunity, where you actively sculpt your destiny. This hour, forged in clarity, guarded by discipline, fueled by unwavering intention, is your daily pact with your own potential. What will you build? Its versatility allows for focused learning. Hill stressed specialized knowledge. Your golden hour keeps you ahead, deepens expertise, deliberate, curated intake of relevant knowledge, books, courses, analysis, accelerates your learning. Over 250 hours a year of deep learning can transform capabilities, or use it for deliberate practice. Talent honed through rigorous, intelligent practice leads to mastery. Identify weaknesses. Push beyond comfort zones. Seek feedback. This is how amateurs become professionals, masters. Perhaps strategic creation is your need. Engage in deep work to produce significant output. Writing, developing business plans, coding, analysis, artistic creation. Free from distractions, it's purely for making, building. Consistency compounds small daily outputs into substantial achievements. Your golden hour can also be a sanctuary for visioneering and strategic planning. Review goals, reflect on progress, Identify obstacles, plan next steps. Journaling clarifies vision. Ask, am I on track? What adjustments are needed? This ensures daily actions align with long-term purpose. Don't underestimate using a portion for inner cultivation. Mindset, emotional state, core beliefs are the invisible architecture. Meditation, affirmations, gratitude, inspirational reading strengthen your inner citadel, fortify resolve. Hill emphasized a positive mental attitude and faith. Nurture these here. The choice of activity depends on your goals and stage. Crucially, it must be deliberate, focused, and directly contributory. This hour is for work that matters, stretches you, builds your future. As you consistently dedicate yourself, an unseen momentum builds, a powerful current flowing from this concentrated effort, positively influencing all other 23 hours. This is the ripple effect. Initially, pushing through inertia requires resilience. Each honored commitment weakens inertia, strengthens new neural pathways of focused action. This daily act builds profound self-respect and self-efficacy. You see yourself as disciplined, in control. Confidence gained bleeds into all interactions. Clarity and focus cultivated here sharpen perception elsewhere. You become less susceptible to trivial distractions, more discerning with your time. Purposeful action is inherently energizing. Your golden hour becomes a source of psychic income, a daily deposit into your well of vitality. Historical figures like Franklin with structured days found discipline fueled broader endeavors. The mind, once stimulated, continues working on problems. Momentum isn't always linear. Plateaus and struggles occur. Consistent return, unwavering commitment ensures these are temporary. The underlying current of progress flows. Adaptability is fostered. As goals evolve, the hour's focus may shift. The constant is the habit of the dedicated hour. This adaptability plus relentless momentum makes you formidable. That single hour, faithfully observed, becomes the quiet engine driving continuous upward evolution. The true grandeur unfolds across your entire life. This isn't just optimizing 60 minutes. It's catalyzing a fundamental shift. Focused energy, clarity, discipline, and self-belief ripple out, transforming work, relationships, well-being, legacy. Professionally, specialized knowledge and honed skills make you more valuable, innovative. You become an architect of value, a driver of progress. The world makes way for those who know where they are going. Personally, accomplishment from your golden hour combats stress. Agency replaces reactivity. Inner calm extends to interactions. You offer your best self. Commitment here often inspires broader self-care. You radiate optimism, competence, quiet strength. This daily ritual reshapes your identity. You are not defined by intentions, but actions. You are a writer, a practitioner. This shift unlocks new motivation. Think of the legacy built hour by hour, the book written, the business built, the innovation launched. These are logical outcomes. It's the difference between a life by default and a life by design. You owe it to yourself to discover this immense potential. This hour isn't sacrifice. It's the highest investment, yielding exponential returns. It's your quiet revolution, your daily act of becoming. True freedom is the result of discipline. The tapestry of your life is woven thread by thread. Within its expanse lies the transformative power of a single dedicated hour. This is not fancy, but fundamental truth. It's the antidote to overwhelm, refutation of no time, the forge for potential, desire, inspiration, your daily stand against mediocrity. Imagine looking back. What if, starting today, you dedicated this hour? The difference between seizing it and letting it slip is the difference between accelerating achievement and lingering regret. This hour is your lever to move your world, the seed for empires of success. It demands discipline, sacrifice of the trivial. It offers confidence, strength, satisfaction. Its simplicity is its power, accessible to all, requiring only unwavering commitment. The democratic path to extraordinary results. Ask not whether you can, but whether you will. Claim your golden hour. Make it sacred. Invest in it. The venture of your becoming offers returns beyond material wealth. A life fully lived, potential realized, destiny consciously shaped. Stop waiting. The sign is here. The time is now, in that single hour. The power is within. Unleash it. 1 hour at a time, day by consistent day. Build your masterpiece. Change your life. The world awaits your unique contribution, forged in the disciplined fire of your golden hour. The future is built, one focused, powerful hour at a time. Begin.